Sometimes you're not afraid of failing. Sometimes you're afraid of the responsibility that comes with you succeeding. And so you inadvertently shrink. You shrink back from assuming the role you were to play because you don't want to do the work to sustain this new identity. Whether that be starting something that you've had in your heart to do or putting yourself out there. You know that if you really committed, you will succeed. But you're afraid of what that success could come with. Visibility maybe, but you were comfortable being invisible. Discipline, but now you can't make any excuses anymore. Pressure, because everyone has now put you on a pedestal that you're afraid to fall down from. So you self-sabotage subconsciously because you actually do not want it. I've been there. There were times when I found myself shrinking back from, doing the things I needed to. And I knew deep down that I needed to do those things, but I just couldn't get myself to do the work. I called it different things: laziness, just being inconsistent, or being tired. But after actual introspection, I realized that it wasn't any of those things. I knew how to put the work in when I had to, when I had no choice, or when I was looking forward to the outcome. But the issue was that I was not looking forward to the outcome. I was actually afraid of what the outcome could be. And so I self-sabotaged because I was subconsciously afraid of success. And I think this is so real, and I don't think we talk about this enough. The first step to overcoming self-sabotage is understanding why you don't want to do the things you say you want to. And people self-sabotage because fundamentally, they do not really want the thing that they say they do. There is some competing desire innately that is warring against what they think they want. And it shows up as, I just don't care. Oh, I'm just lazy. Oh, I don't have the drive. Oh, I'm just afraid, and so on. But that is not actually the full picture. So the only way to prevent this is to unpack the competing desire and connect to it. Identify the need that it is serving and meet that need first. For example, you want to share your work but are hesitant to because you aren't comfortable with who you are. Meet the need of accepting yourself first and see what happens after that. When you reflect and come to an understanding, then you'll be able to confront the actual problem instead of just a symptom of the problem. There's something Brianna Weiss said that I absolutely love. Understanding the fabric of resistance is the only way that we can unstitch it. In other words, you have to know why you do what you do to interrupt the pattern.